Hi there, I'm Nicholas R. Cicada, Chief Executive Officer of Nicholas Comics Incorporated. These days, the big societal issue seems to be that Disney owns absolutely everything, from Star Wars to Marvel to 20th Century Fox, which means that they currently own the rights to Family Guy, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and Alien, which is a terrifying prospect because nobody wants to see a crossover between Mickey Mouse and Alien. That's witchcraft. Well, not to worry. While Disney might be buying up every intellectual property under the sun, they can't buy up an intellectual property if the person who currently owns the intellectual property doesn't want to sell it to their greasy little rodent paws. You can rest assured that I'll never be selling any of my intellectual property to the Walt Disney Company. That includes, of course, Rubbish Randy, College Buddies, and the Divine Tapestry. None of this stuff is ever getting sold to Disney. Now you're probably asking yourself, but Nicholas, what if Disney comes to you, groveling at your feet, and they're like,
"Please, sir, may I have the rights to your comics, sir? They're wonderful. I don't know what I could do without them. I swear I won't butcher the story or anything like I did to Alice in Wonderland and every ethnic demographic around the globe. I swear I won't misinterpret them, sir. Please, give me the rights to your comics."
well, in that case, I would just be like, "You wretched rodent. You thought I was easy, didn't you? Well, you've got another thing coming. You'll never get your grubby, fecal little rodent mouse rat paws anywhere near my comics. Ever. Let me kick you." "Yeah, living in the gutter now. What's it like down there, you detestable swine?" Because here's the thing, when all is said and done, as a Coloradan who lives around 1,000 miles away from Disneyland in California and around 2,000 miles away from Walt Disney World in Florida, I have zero emotional connection to the Walt Disney Company and could give less of a shit if they went bankrupt tomorrow. And I'm sure that by depriving them of the right to my fantastically successful comics properties, they probably will go bankrupt, which is exactly what I want. I want to see the wretched mouse burn in agony as an artifact and a relic of a bygone era. It should have died out in the 1980s when great Don Bluth films like The Secret of Nim and An American Tale surpassed what Disney could produce in nearly every way. But unfortunately, that's not the case, and we don't live in that timeline. So what can you do to defeat the mighty Disney empire and promote artistic expression and a rich public domain, you might ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. The solution is to buy from your small local artists that have no ties to the Walt Disney Company. That way, you can ensure a future free from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge or Pandora the World of Avatar or any of that sickening drivel, and ensure a bright and prosperous future for your children where they're not raised on disgusting cartoons about Beauty and the Beast and shit. Pull out an envelope right now and write to Nicholas Cicada, 1424 Columbine Street, number 1, Denver, Colorado 80206. You'll be glad you did, because your money won't be going anywhere near the Wretched Rodent.